White tiger, as never seen before. Conceived in spring, completed 18 months later in the season of metal. Carol and I are living here to explore being nature and living for nature. Speaking only for myself, this is now my work and vision. I practice Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy with roots in shamanism that as such has subterranean connections with Celtic philosophy, with the still current Amerindian medicine wheel, and with the ancient Greek philosophy of the four elements, earth, air, fire, water, spurned in our modern era. These rings were complete though rusty when Keith first approached them. They were found objects found by Carol and me on our land. They are hardened steel wheel rims from agricultural vehicles from at least 70 years ago. An intractable material to sculpt from. They appealed to us. I had made a temporary balanced structure out of them that collapsed. And then challenged Keith. Would he like to make a sculpture out of them? He rose nobly to the challenge. From original fragile maquette made out of sliced rings of beer cans, to the understructures beneath the cement that looked like Crossrail's understructures in miniature, to this gradually elaborating fine balance of cut and welded rings, he has applied himself with gifts of aesthetically inspired stoicism. At which I marvel.
The privilege of working with this material in that location made the challenge irresistible. This object, also found on the property, served admirably as a foundation for the structure, which had to be secure due to children in the proximity of it, and also to take into account the strength of the wind. I chose to use oxyacetylene welding because the generator-driven arc welder that would have been ideal proved to be too expensive, and because the power drop ruled out MIG welding because of the distance from the nearest power source. Beneath its hard skin of ancient rust, the material was of a very high quality.
Why white tiger? Each of the 5 elements has a direction, a season, and a guardian creature, among other features. Earth's direction, very logically and experientially, is the vertical axis, down the line of our standing or sitting spine, connecting heaven and earth. And Earth's season is harvest. Wood's season and direction are spring and east. Fire's season and direction are summer and south. Water's season and direction are winter and north. And the season and direction for air, that the Taoists call metal, are autumn and west. White tiger is the guardian creature for metal, and this sculpture stands in the west corner of our land, facing the prevailing winds from the southwest, and which fiercely begins to blow, cool and cold in autumn. Fundamental to Chinese philosophy is an understanding of the relations between yin, feminine, and yang, masculine. White tiger stands here at the edge of forest and Tai Chi lawn, its steel representing the yang aspect of metal, holding and embracing the vast empty volumes of yin, metal, air, that with her own energy hold still or sweep through the landscape. Or, in the play of opposites, the other way round, the metal yin strength of the feminine body, braced for holding and facilitating the yang masculine forces that rush about and through.